Good afternoon, ZCC family. I'm just giving you a little snippet of what goes on before the mukbangs. Right now, we have Snoop in the kitchen. Say what up to the ZCC.
Up?
You are whipping up some lobster tails for us.
Yeah, so we got some lobster tails. We got 4 lobster tails right here. Basically, what I want to do is butterfly them. I've done it a few times, and sometimes they turn out smoother than others. So what you want to do, if you want to butterfly them, just take a scissors, cut all the way back. There we go. And
this is called the butterfly.
Yeah, you do it for all of them, and then I'll show you the what you do after you cut it. Now I saw somebody, I think on TikTok, you know, that's where I get all my information from.
Yeah.
They took a spoon, so what I'll do, because normally you can just try to pull them apart like this. Yeah. And hopefully these were thawed so they don't stick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a spoon.
Okay.
And try to get in there.
We got these from Kroger's. They're $7.99 a lobster. The guy tried to tax us what, like $45? $47. And I'm like, wait, hold up, this man is not correct.
Add some extra ones or what?
I don't know what he did. He was, I guess he was calculating.
He went by weight, but these were per each.
I can't go for that. We made some Below Smackalicious sauce. This is the mild version, but look at that buttery goodness. So this is the official butterfly.
Yeah, you gotta get some paprika on it. You like some paprika?
Oh yeah, just get some little flavor on it. Get it looking get it looking appetizing. But the thing is really don't need that much seasoning because we're dipping it in the Below sauce, which is very flavorful itself. Yeah. We got Levante in the kitchen whipping and dipping, man. I'm really excited. I also bought some crawfish, some corn, and potatoes. We are ready to go nuts, man. Me and Tri are doing a mukbang today, but before we get to the mukbang, I'm gonna show you a little bit more of this being cooked, the process of it, just a little snippet, just to get something different in the mukbangs, and then we're gonna dive in. We have them all butterflied, and now Snoop is doing the next step of drizzling some butter on top. Man, this looks great.
Yeah, somebody need to wipe me. Nah.
That is really good.
Hold on, let me do another one. Husband material right here. You see this? This is a masterpiece. Wait till it's done.
This ZCC family. And this is how you butterfly some lobster tails.
Dang, that looks good, Snoop. Dang, bro, you did your thing on that. Okay, for sure.
Appreciate it, man. So we're about to mukbang this ZCC family. The next scene, you guys gonna see us at the table. What it is, what it is, ZCCCrew, it's your boy Zeddy Chunk Chunk, and I am back again with another banger for you guys today. What kind of banger this is? Some mukbang! Today I have
Levante.
And I also have
Tri-City.
And we are doing some lobster tails today, ZCC family. And they are made by yours truly. And we also recorded a little snippet for you guys to see what how it was made. Snoop decided to cook us some butterfly shrimp. I also picked up some potatoes and corn and some crawfish from LA Crawfish. And we also got some bell peppers.
Oh, the shrimp, as well. The shrimp in the sink.
Yeah, we were gonna make that.
Say butterfly lobster.
Oh, butterfly lobster. I apologize.
Yeah.
And we were gonna make some shrimp, but we figured out this would be good enough for us all today. And then we also made some Below Smackalicious sauce. This was a group effort. The whole team made it, and that's in another video. So stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and get a prayer, a thumbnail, and then dive in. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body, and I ask that you do please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Let's get a thumbnail. I actually wish I would have my mom's sauce so we could have held it up, like the packages. Let's hold up her sauce.
Oh, you want to hold you want to be dipping something in there, maybe?
You can take a corn, you can dip something in there. Just make sure it stays in this plate. And then also, actually with today's topic, I'm gonna just do this. Cause today we're talking about, I told you earlier, do all men cheat. Oh. So I wanted to do a thumbnail I had to do with the topic. So you guys want to dip it, and I'll probably just do this.
Okay.
All right. Let's go ahead and dive in.
Oh yeah. And the sauce is mild. So I'm about to enjoy it.
And I have a bunch of these napkins here. Does everybody have some?
Ooh,
yeah.
This sauce is hot. Just to let y'all know, fingers is gonna be hot.
I'm gonna try to be like really neat with it. B-love sauce. I'm starting off with the corn. The corn.
Let's bust them.
Bust it. Ah, yeah, that's real good.
I'll be slurping and all kinds of stuff.
You can't help it. The sauce make you smack.
Hence the smackalicious.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Also delicious.
Smackalicious.
Should make a Smackalicious remix to Fergalicious.
Go ahead, you should do it for him. Let us know in the comments if you guys want Snoop to make a remix.
I can do it.
I can't stand smacking though. I hate it so much.
You do?
Yeah, because my dad used to do it all the time. So it's like, it's so cringy. Like, I'm like, ah! So I'd be losing it. Like, I'm sitting next to Dalvin, he'd be slapping, he'd be smacking and slurping. I'm just like, oh my God. It's gonna be a long mukbang.
Nah, it depends on if
What kind of food? I think it depends on what kind of food you eat too.
yeah, I think it depends on what kind of mood I'm in too. Because if you're just irritated, anything somebody does is gonna bother you.
Somebody can say hi, and you're like, what do you want?
Because I've gotten annoyed with smacking too at times, but like he said, it was a mood thing for me. But it was a mood. Like,
It was the mood for me.
no, it was a mood. It was a mood thing for me. Like I was in the mood.
What did you guys hear?
Do you think it's like okay for guys to use women's lingo? Like obviously, you know, everybody's free to do whatever they want and gender equality and everybody, you know, free.
What's women lingo like?
Like, is that for me or period?
Oh, yeah.
I think what's gonna happen is like it'll start out as a woman's, and then men will use it like ironically, and then it will become gender neutral. But as of right now, you're not about to catch me saying period, poo.
Period.
Period.
And that's like a feminine word, I guess you can say that.
And that's on period.
That's on period. Do you think men have manly words?
Do we have any? I
That
don't think so, actually. Do we have any manly lingo?
That's more
Not that I can think of right off the bat.
dogging it.
You're the only one who never heard of dog. What kind of dog in it? Raw.
Nah, I don't think we got none. And even if we did, women could easily use it. It's just different.
Where you get? Oh, that's a crawfish. You really love those crawfish, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I was thinking the bros.
The what?
Like bruh and bro. That's just kind of dude.
Oh, yeah.
Do you ever call a girl bro and she get mad?
Yeah. I know a lot of women that hate being called dude and stuff like that, but I'm like, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I just thought that was.
I can understand when a woman calls me real.
Really? Why?
Because I don't have too many women friends. And the women that are in my life, you know, if they're not friends, if I'm trying to shoot my shot and call me bro,
Right.
hold on it.
But like, it's kind of hard to be friends with women.
Why is that?
I don't know. I've only had like two. So you think men and women can be friends with nothing more?
Dang, I think so. I got a couple female friends though, so.
And your mind never went
I got a couple female friends.
like.
Nah, I think you can keep it. I think it just depends on the relationship and where it started and how it's going, and if anybody ever tried anything. If you've been strictly friends, even if your friend is attractive, I feel like two friends can recognize that. Like, yeah, my friend is attractive. You know, my homegirl's cute, but I would never like talk to him like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Where you can have something like that going on.
I feel like there's always a drunken night. Because the female friends I have had, I've never done anything with them. We had some close encounters with the drunken night, but you both just kind of like either passed out or whatever. But I'm like, if we weren't as drunk as we were, something else might have happened.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and try one of the Snoop's lobster tails. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So Snoop got the honors of having 2 of them since he cooked it.
Oh, I could split it in half too.
I'll take the other half.
But I like to go ahead and try this out. Let's see what this man is talking about. This looked like it's fall off. I just stirred it and it was very tender and falling off.
Oh. How it taste?
Very soft.
He really likes it. Chef.
Yay!
I'm a chef.
I get a golden ticket. I don't know how to do crawfish. I think I just, cause I kind of like be twisting them. Do you twist them to get it off?
I grabbed like a little, the first 2 sections of the bottom, and then just push it up from there. I gotta clean all this up. I'm not as experienced as the people from Louisiana who just...
You messed up your crawfish on your side. I mean, you have a side of crawfish that you just devoured. So you break this apart, right?
Yeah, break this part off. And then the professionals, like, they'll suck the heads, and they'll just squeeze this.
So these are mini lobster tails that we eat.
Basically. Like, I'm a lazy seafood eater. I like when my lobster tail is butterfly like that. I don't want to dig.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I could just eat it. I don't want to dig it. Would you pay extra for them to peel it for you?
For a lobster?
No, like your lobster, like your shrimp, and stuff like that.
Well, shrimp, yeah. Probably my legs too. Like if it's king crab. King crabs are very thorny.
Yeah.
See, I don't feel like it's that hard. Don't you feel like you're eating it the right way? You feel like it'll take from the experience if you're eating it all nice and neat. You think it'll take from the experience of?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm trying your lobster. Good job, bro.
We have to do a cook-off because James did the ceviche. I did the lobster. I mean, the lobster is easy.
Yeah. I'm making tacos.
You making tacos?
I'm making scrambled eggs.
Who y'all want me to make?
Chicken.
I want you to make some vlogs.
So no, back to that topic though. I had a friend that I was real close to. Her name was Hannah. This is not the Hannah we know. Okay. She's a good friend too, but she's a character. I can't. I consider her a friend, but I just can't be around her all the time. She's one of those friends who will get under my skin.
Really? Like, what does she do?
This is back there, chef. What? She's too much drama. She just likes to be too nosy and be in drama. She loves it. Like, she thrives off of it, and I just cannot stand that.
People just wake up and just have to have something crazy.
Like, she just knows everything that's going around in everybody's circle.
She in everybody's business?
Yeah, and I don't like that person.
Yeah, you rather be. You seem like a low key person. Like when I first met you.
Yeah, I'm very low key. I stay to myself, so that's the only reason. But Hannah, if you're watching, still a good friend. I just can't stand that kind of girl. But there's a different Hannah I knew. Me and her were really, really close. We even roommates at one point in time, and people just didn't believe our relationship. Like, we never did anything. We were friends for years. And then when we became roommates, something happened. One time, though. And but the thing is, though, after that, like, it was, we never did it again. It was a little awkward, but we got back to being friends, and we just never did it again. We're like, this is what we are. We're friends.
What made it awkward?
I think it's because we're just so close. Yeah. Like, if I start off, one thing about me, I'm weird. Let me tell you how I'm weird. If we start off as friends, I feel like I cannot see myself emotionally attaching to you. Not saying, well, people should start off as friends before a relationship. Yes, but me, I want to be friends with the intent of I want to get with you. So it's a different kind of friend. Not like you were like my best bud. Like I'm telling her about things I did and stuff like that. So, and that's how I looked at her. And that's for anybody. And if I become like a real good friend with you, I just can't transform that into a relationship. It's weird.
Would you ever date a girl with a lot of guy friends?
Yeah. Why not?
Listen, you had one girlfriend and you smashed. Wait, can I say that?
What?
Whether it was only one time, like, are you gonna keep letting them hang out? It was only once, like.
Oh, you're talking about would I let a girl hang out with a guy she smashed?
If you can't be friends with a girl without, going there.
That's not true though.
Oh, so wait a second. What's her question again? So I hang out with her, I smashed once.
No.
Yeah. So. And if you had a girlfriend and she had a best friend and they only smashed once, can they still kick it?
I never said they
what
smashed
you're
ones.
saying.
I just said if
No, he was asking me different. I get what I understand both your questions. So Snoop's question, no. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's weird. Nah, I'm cool on that. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's weird because. So one thing about me, this is another thing too. And I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna answer your question too. So when it comes to women that smash guys, like I could never date a woman that smashed someone I know. The reason why I just feel like, let's say, especially if it's a friend, let's say if it's like, when me and you were good friends, like, oh, I'll show you this girl. I'm like, what? I smashed her in like 2014. Like, we never did anything else. Like, she's cool. But to me, it's just like, I feel like when we're around together, my mind thinks like, tries like, yeah, I had that already. Like,
would you see, but that's like, I can see like if you're making a relationship with her, what if it's like, it's not a relationship, it's just like a hit it and it's like whatever.
Yeah,
that's more, bro.
I feel like that, but I wouldn't take, I don't know if I could take her seriously.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So tell me how you feel. Like if I said, oh, old girl, you know, you're shorty right now, and I said I don't want to say her name.
Yeah, you did.
So
low key.
So I just did that. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like when I first moved here, me and her did a little something, but that's
nah. And I have to see you every day too. Like he'll probably wake up, look at me with a crazy look every morning. Hey, how's your girl try? How's your girl? Does she still do that?
I think it's an ego thing though too.
Yeah, that's definitely ego. That's toxic masculinity.
Alright, so how you feel about it?
Me?
Toxic masculinity.
I don't know. I feel like I'd have to be in that situation. It depends on like how much you trust either or like.
Yeah, true.
Because you know,
let's put Rob in this situation. If it was Rob, no. I mean, if it was Rob, because you know their relationship.
Oh, okay.
If it was Rob, and then it was old girl.
Oh no, not Rob, no. So that's too close of a friend to be like.
But if he was like, oh, that was back in like 2012, bro, I ain't going.
So if your homie told you he didn't care, would you still do it?
Like, bro, like what if he talked good? Like, she was a good girl. We didn't work out. It was just a one night drunk thing.
I don't know. That's a toughie. I think I'd have to spend more time thinking about that. But as of now, I'm gonna say no. It depends on like who it was, because you know,
she was super bad.
There are people I've shook up with in the club that I've talked to their women and stuff after. So it's like,
but y'all wasn't.
Those aren't friends, you know.
Y'all wasn't cool.
But it's like I wouldn't even. No, not to somebody I'd kick it with every day.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Someone I hang up with. Someone that's not in my circle, I have no problem. Everybody has a past.
Yeah.
So someone that's not in my circle, I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Now, talk about everybody having a past. Could you date a girl that was around town back in the day, but you never knew? Like, wasn't your town? Like, it was just like, let's say she's from Chicago, and everybody know her as
the runner of the track star.
Yeah, she's a track star. And then she moved to Appleton. Like, even though she said, yeah, I'm a changed woman, I'm not like this no more. And she really wasn't. She really changed. Could you be with her, even though she was a track star in the Shy?
Yeah, she experienced.
She
got all that experience, you know, waiting for me.
I wouldn't want to know. I don't know. I wouldn't want to know though, to be honest. I don't know. That's hard for me, bro.
I don't care.
That's why I would date someone from out of town that I don't know nothing about her past, that nobody knows, because nobody has an opinion about them.
The number I don't care about. There's one thing that I care about.
What's that?
The number is what? Oh, how many people?
Like
okay.
How can I say this? None of that.
Not me. I probably wouldn't care. Like I said, because everybody has a past. And that.
So if your girl was like, I had sex with 65 men.
No, don't tell me. But no, let me say this though. Because I'm trying to be a nice guy right now, and this is truly how I feel though. Like our past, you know, we were dogs. But then again, I go back to the men can do it, and some women can't. When you know, I don't want to get into that though. Women can't be as much as dogs as men though.
Women are worse. Women are worse. Women are worse than men.
I'm not gonna say women are worse.
I'm
gonna say they have the ability to be worse, because like when they cheat, and they do cheat, they are like playing. They know the whole game better than a man, because a man might change his number to Pizza Hut or something like that. Whatever. Men, you're probably gonna get caught. Women ain't.
Let me say this: the men only get caught because it's either two reasons.
We don't care.
We don't care to get caught, or B, women are just so nosy. Us men, we don't go crazy over our women's phones and stuff.
Yeah.
And don't be hawking them like women hawk us.
Yeah.
Some men do, I know, because I know y'all probably will say, I got a boyfriend, he's crazy.
He crazy.
He pulled up to my job one time.
And you feel like if you never cared about what your girl did, you think they, like, say like if your girl had a bunch of people in her DMs all the time, she's like, bam, I got all these people DM, and you're like, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah.
Do you think that lets her think that you don't care? That are you doing your own thing, or you just really don't care?
I think it's like, oh, I trust you, babe. You know, do whatever.
Possibly. Because people can start like, if he doesn't care about this, he won't care about me talking to them either. You know, and it could, babe, we just met up for coffee. Like, I don't know, there are.
Something happened to you, Snoop.
Nah, there are. I got cheated on before.
Really?
My ex-girlfriend. But it was like we were on the outs, and it was one of those, towards the end of the relationship where you break up every week, and it was like one of those.
Yeah.
So not technically cheating, but
that was technically together.
Technically, yeah, we still lived together and stuff like that. And I mean, she was getting away with whatever. It wasn't until she moved, and then we still talked. And I asked her, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I was on this." And I'm like, "Oh man." But
Were you hurt?
I was, but I also was like, what's that? Kevin Garnett. Well, I was doing it too, but it did hurt, and I like thought to myself like, nobody should feel like this, and that's why I vowed to never cheat again.
Whole bunch of hats. No, but no. So vows to never cheat again. Do men cheat more than women though?
I think we just get caught more.
Yeah, that's all probably what it is.
Women, I hate the way they cheat though. It's so like, I feel like it hurts worse.
Yeah, it definitely hurts worse.
It's like they'll talk to them forever. Like, man, you've been talking to the same nigga for 8 months.
Yeah.
Building a whole relationship. It's because they be wanting backup. They say as soon as I mess up or something, they gone. That's why girls, you ever notice?
No.
They be out of a relationship and have a whole new dude in like 3 days.
Yeah.
They was marinated with that dude. They was setting us up. Because I can have sex with a girl one time and not care nothing about it like that.
I was gonna say, men cheat with no feelings. Women cheat with emotion. This is handpicked. This wasn't a guy you met at the club. Well, not all women.
Nah, they be work bait.
This is somebody that took some time, was catering to her during the time like that. Yeah, they work bait. Like, yeah, oh, he did that to you? What? That's crazy. He try to seem like that guy. Try to seem like he was the work husband of everybody. Because the way I see you interact with women, like, what? No.
They used to call me Sancho at my old job.
What does that mean?
Sancho? He's like a player. Like, he's like a professional side dude. It's a Mexican side dude, basically. Sancho. I was at Amazon, man. That job was crazy. I couldn't work with my girl, though.
That's your time to get away. Especially if y'all live together. I think everybody needs distance,
Yeah, it's healthy. Healthy distance.
It is, because I think you're in constant contact with your significant other all day, every day. What are you doing? Like, that's cool, but it's also overwhelming.
Yeah.
Like, back in the day, you could go to work, maybe you'll get a call on your lunch or something, but we're away from each other and look forward to go see you. Now, wake up to a text, go to sleep to a text. We got FaceTime 3 times a day. And then I have to come home and fit in your
I feel like this is coming from the heart.
No.
He said it so quickly. He's like, wake up 3 times a day. Wake up to the text.
He was passionate about this 3 times a day. Why do you gotta get on a FaceTime every hour?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely hear about this video.
Oh, so you don't want me to call you anymore?
Alright. Speaking of what you just said, I just thought about how I said your story, and you just said you're gonna hear about it, and you're gonna hear about this video. I think everybody has something going on. If no one's like truly, like everybody, like you can't be single, but everybody has like something that's like more of a serious thing. You know what I mean?
What you mean?
Like everybody has like some little bit. Like I don't talk to a girl thinking like she's like completely off the market. I know there's somebody that she's currently entertaining. Every guy has someone that they currently entertain the most.
Until they feel like they only want one guy.
Oh yeah.
But I know some.
I'm talking about for people who are single though. Like no one's ever truly single. I don't think nowadays.
Oh, you're not talking about us. You're just saying in general.
In general.
Oh yeah.
No one's not ever truly single. Like let's say if you saw a baddie at the gas station or whatever, you shoot your shot, you get her number. Do you really think she doesn't have like some main boo that she texts every day?
Obviously at first. Yeah. I feel like when guys try to get girls, it's always like a competition. How do I get all the attention from the other?
Well, another thing is pretty much I'm saying there's some guy that she hits up for her when she needs catered time. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Every woman has that, and every guy has someone they can hit up that they just that needs to be catered.
Well, not me. I don't.
Not me either.
I'm a one-woman guy.
If you're in a relationship, then it's different. Yeah. I'm talking about single.
Oh, okay.
But I saw a girl post on her Snap today. She was like, no, TikTok. Yeah, it was like, ladies, do you guys have that one guy that will always be your little sneaky link?
Oh, I saw that too.
And all that stuff. And then I'm seeing all these girls agreeing to it, and I'm just thinking like, I would never date you. Like, well, like, why? What makes this so gay? This is not okay. This is that one sneaky link that you're always gonna be with, no matter what.
Yeah. You can't have one of those. You can't have one of those and be in a relationship.
No, yeah.
Especially long distance. Alex back home. You never know what any woman is up to, but you just gotta have trust. And
I did long distance in the military. They used to make fun of me so bad, bro. They used to have me scared. And like, what time is it in Cali right now? So like, oh, your girl just now leaving the club. You probably getting broke off right now. And I'm all sick. I'm like 18, like my heart burns.
The guy said you were getting broke off. Is that true?
You want some napkins? Your forehead's sweating like crazy, bro.
Who, me?
Yeah.
How's my forehead sweating? I got on my
Well, you got deep sweat. I'm trying to. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, that I used to be like really insecure, bro.
What made you change? What got you your security back?
I just felt like it was more to the point like sometimes you can psych yourself out about being like insecure about certain things. Yeah. And then I came to the realization that like I think at the end of the day, women are going to do what they want to do regardless. Yeah. There's no point in getting mad or pressing a female about something. If she feels that she has to be that low to do something like that, you feel me? Then don't let it affect your day. Like, my dad used to always say, don't get mad over things that you cannot control. You know what I'm saying? You can't control what that woman does. You can be the best dude ever. But at the end of the day, if she wants to go talk to Tyrone and Sancho's at work and, go do other stuff, she's gonna do it. So you can't get mad about it. Of course it's gonna hurt. I'm not saying not to hurt. Of course it's gonna hurt, but some dudes be wild and getting all mad, stalking you, like doing the worst.
No, just tell me what's going on. It's not about getting mad. I want you to tell me, communicate. And obviously you're not happy, so let's just either be FWBs or call it a day. So
I think women and men probably cheat at the same rate. It could be probably too high or higher than it should be, like generally, but I think a lot of women don't admit that they do, versus some men don't, but a lot of men, even with their guys, are like, I mean, I don't like talk to any women that would like tell me these things, so I think they cheat at the same rate. Yeah. Women are just sneakier, and they're a lot more manipulative, and I don't want to say manipulative. I just think like they think deeper than we do, and then they like form your opinion for you, in my experience.
Do you think like sometimes females won't act like anything's wrong, and that's probably why we won't have that instinct to cheat? I mean, I'm not to cheat, but to check their phones. Yeah. Because like men, when we mad, we'll let it be known that like I'm not talking to you like, oh, who you talking to then? Yeah. That's when they start. And that's when they start going through stuff. You feel me? People was like, no, everything's fine, honey. I love you too. So she got the door. I'm on my way. Like that.
If she's doing that, then she's dogging you.
Yeah, you feel me?
Listen, I'm gonna just say this, man. I truly am not. I don't believe in cheating. I don't think cheating should be a thing. Obviously, if you're in a relationship, be committed. If you don't want to be in that relationship, just let that thing go. I don't know what's the point of holding unless you, like some people hold on just because of the benefits of they need a place to stay. And
you ain't never do that.
I don't know. What's the point of holding on?
Yeah.
Like, what is the point? Like, unless there's something that's benefiting you, unless you just want your cake and want to eat it too. I don't know how to say it.
I guess
have your cake and eat it too. Is that how the saying goes?
I mean, to what? Be able to like have an issue or something and live.
I mean,
through
what's the point of cheating? That's
okay.
Like, why won't you just leave? Why won't you just break up?
I think the point is just to get some draws.
Yeah, I think like we don't look at.
I need to word my wording a little different, but you just want to see what's on.
Because it's not like we're not happy. Like we happy with our girl, but sometimes we just want to dabble around a little bit. You feel me?
Guys, thanks for telling me the pros and cons of cheating. I never done it before, so I don't know much about it. Like, no, I'm not capping though. I never cheated in a relationship.
That's good.
But I take relationships very seriously though, so I've only been in like 3
I take marriage seriously.
Well, how can you take it seriously? You never been in one.
I mean, if I was married, I would never cheat.
But I never.
I don't cheat anymore though. On the record.
I've been in like 4 relationships in my life, so I had a lot of and I had like situationships, and that's not cheating.
Hold up. I think cheating is anything you wouldn't do in front of your significant other.
No, it's not cheating.
You're trying to play the semantics game, or we weren't really dating.
What? Wait. If I have a situationship, y'all talking, but it ain't nothing. I mean,
but y'all know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
You wouldn't let your main see your text messages.
Yeah, are y'all Facebook official?
No, okay, so then I can see the way of viewing things, but it's just a hectic subject.
Who do you think is more likely to cheat on their significant other with their best friend? You think a male is more likely to do that, or a female?
Female. I feel like homies are.
You like a female will have sex with your best friend before you have sex with your female's best friend?
I wouldn't even attempt, cause I don't know. That's
what if you just had a fight and she was like, man, she been dogging you out?
I don't know, cause I think they'll snitch on me, and I just rather not go through a hassle. Like I'm like, I avoid so many things because I don't want a problem.
Yeah. You don't want 0 problems, big fella. All right, you guys, we're about to end this off. This is a great meal. Thanks for thanks Snoop for making the lobster tails. We really appreciate it. We're about to end this off. Make sure you go follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. All is Zaddy Chunk. That is ZADDY, Ladies and gentlemen, don't cheat. If you're not happy, just leave the situation. Even any closing thoughts for you guys?
Then leave.
Peace out.
No, yeah, I feel you 100%.
But ZCC family, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!
Stage rocking this for those who stay watching for when my tape dropping long.